bad. We'll run through it. Okay, right.
Howdy, mate.
Slade Wilson started following me.
Who?
Slade Wilson.
Who's that?
Deathstroke.
Oh,
For some reason.
Okay.
I don't think it's a real one.
Can somebody check YouTube to see if we're actually on? Because I'm seeing.
Yeah, we are.
We are.
Hello and welcome to, I believe, the 7th CGUK Carry On Streaming show. Is that right?
about right, yeah.
Sounds about right, doesn't it? This week we will be doing a murder mystery when everybody shows up. And yeah, hopefully it'll be fun. It will probably go terribly wrong. Do we want to wait? Oh,
I'm already looking like a killer.
100% going to go wrong from the beginning.
That's the spirit.
Who are we waiting on?
Mark.
Oh,
yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
Apparently,
let's kill some time.
While we wait for Mark, would you guys like to announce yourselves and what projects that you are doing? You don't have to.
Double Vision. I'm Double Vision. I'm doing a sci-fi actioner fantasy type thing coming out May 11th called Mortal World. Watch out for it. It's going to be a cracker.
A sci-fi book coming out on when? Did you say May the 11th?
That's it.
May the 11th. Cool. As long as it's not March the 11th. If it was March the 11th, we'd fisticuffs.
Wrestling.
Because March the 11th. See that? That was smooth.
That was good. That was very
March the
good.
11th. Rocket Gal and the Mole Men of Mars. Mole Men from Mars. I can never remember which way around it is. Yeah, March the 11th. That's coming out. I'm drawing it at the moment. Should be all drawn by the time. Well, definitely before the campaign ends, but hopefully before we even start, running it. Yeah, today I've spent the day drawing a city, like a Jetsons-style futuristic city, with all the stupid little flying cars and crap. And yeah, it's only one tiny panel, but it took me all fucking day to do. But there you go. People will look at it and just skip past it in a second. It's like,
I'm looking for that page now.
Yeah, page 3.
Nice.
People go to you. You should have moved that building.
Marvel at it.
Don't like the Marvel I still think that took him all day.
That took him all day?
Yeah. So there you go. Who's next? Someone else say something.
I'll go. Ailsa Dark. It's Alyssa Dark to anybody in America. Ailsa Dark, Werewolves and Vampires. It's still on Indiegogo. I'm near the stretch goal where I have to draw a Dracula versus Ailsa Dark print. I'm a masochist. I really would like to draw that print, so think about backing it so I can.
How much more do you need to get there? To get to that?
Just a couple of hundred, yeah, and we'll get there. Yeah.
You need to get to
Less than a couple of hundred, actually.
Well, you need to get Sweetcast's approval with the copyright.
Oh, to do Dracula.
To do Dracula.
Yeah, there is no copyright on Dracula.
Yeah.
No matter what it does.
There's everybody else's Dracula, and then there's going to be my Dracula.
The real Dracula.
We did discover you can't do Blackula though.
Yeah. You know what? I'm halfway thinking about doing that.
What, Blackula?
Yeah, halfway thinking about it.
That is under copyright.
Yeah.
Shame. I loved that film as a kid.
Yeah. You know, there's copyright and then there's copyright.
Although if you spelt it Blackula and put the K in there,
Yeah, exactly.
you'd be okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Things to think about.
No, I was actually seriously considering it for a future storyline. Because it deals with Hills of Dark deals with B movies,
Yeah.
and I figured I could get away with it if I just never mentioned the actual name.
You could do Spacula.
Oh, you said spatula, right?
Yeah, Spatula. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that's what you said.
I'm not politically correct. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm only 100. I've just checked. I'm only 151 pounds away from that stretch goal. So yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, sweet. Yeah.
So make me draw it, guys. Back. Hills of Dark.
So make sure he gets a shout on Friday when we've got mailing on.
He's got to love the werewolves as well.
The chat is saying
Exactly.
that somebody's echoing.
Well, if he's the only person who can hear it's echoing, it's him. Who says?
Michael? He's on the YouTube channel. I've asked him if he could tell.
Okay.
I can't hear anybody echoing.
Let me unmute there.
I can't see anybody.
You can't see anybody.
Yeah, on the what do you call it?
Yeah,
It
it is echoing a lot.
Is it me?
I don't know because there's like 5 second delay, so it's really hard to tell.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
CGUK sit silently and listen to themselves.
Yeah.
I checked. No, I think Pete was echoing, and you were too, Willie.
Yeah, everyone's echoing apart from some. There's got to be one person that's not echoing, and that's the culprit.
That could be. Oh God, you're making me go have a look again.
I know.
Disaster.
Am I the only one that's got this ready set? Jesus Christ.
Oh no, I've got all the bells and whistles and shit, but you know, it can all come down to your internet on the night.
Yeah.
But I do have killer internet, so you know. It's not me.
We've got potato internet here, so.
Yeah, we've got awful.
Got internet?
Uh-oh, it's a Charlie.
Hello.
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 We all seem to have frozen and lost sound. This.
Right.
Sorry, Caroline. This is probably my internet being crap.
I think it might be all right now.
No, she's saying now you're back.
I don't know.
Right.
Yeah, I can't hear an echo.
Oh.
Let's just do the whole show that way.
It's not that kind of show.
Double, can you put your volume up just a touch? You're a little bit quiet.
Do my best. Yeah.
I don't want you to get lost in the in other people's voices. In the mix. Very good, Pete.
Lost in his eyes.
I might just speak up.
Yeah.
I think you should shout. Start fucking shouting. Just like
Scream everybody down.
Right, okay, so we're all here now, aren't we? Are we still waiting for Cap? Does anybody know if he's coming?
I haven't heard from him all day.
He's been very quiet, so I don't think he's going to be coming in. Right, so we will be. Everyone's introduced themselves. Pete and Mark haven't yet.
You go first, Mark.
Introduce myself. Or
Your human self, your real self.
Oh, it's me, Corey Mark. Greetings. Look, I might as well show you, being the attention's on me. Look, I'm a beautiful lady today, innit? Like for the show.
Yeah.
Like,
You always dress like this, Mark. Come on.
yeah, like
This is no
Oh my
surprise.
I
God.
did.
That is really English because the first thing I thought of was Kenny Everett when you
I can't
actually
see any
went on there.
difference.
If I actually just cover the bottom half of the screen,
One of the things I've got to be
People
really
twist it.
conscious of is not like flashing my cock and balls like in a Sharon Stone scene or
Basic
something.
instinct, yeah.
Yeah.
Or if only we
Do
had
you
super
interrogate
chats.
it?
Well, I'm rigid.
Yeah, everyone's got
Are you sure you're
rigor
not
mortis
piping?
here.
What was that, Double?
Are you sure that's not piping? So Mark says the room.
I have this beautiful beard. Like, I think it's the sexiest part of the whole look that I'm
I
rocking
didn't notice the
tonight.
beard until you mentioned it. Now it's all I can see.
Just to say, one of our
You call that a beard?
chatters said, so insert witty anecdote has said she totally would. So she totally would. Mark, I'm assuming that's for you.
Yeah, I would assume so. Because, I mean, obviously, look at me. I'm irresistible today.
Look
Mhm.
fabulous. Fabulous.
Yeah.
Right.
I figured I couldn't be any more embarrassed this week, innit? So, here you go.
I noticed Pete's
Caroline
gone
said
quiet for a little bit.
peeps as well.
Me? I'm still
Enjoying
here.
yourself, you?
Anyone who mutes their microphone, we know what they're doing, innit? Like,
I'm
under
always,
the table.
I'm always fapping.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
That's all right. Yeah.
Right, so Jan, steer the show. What's going on?
Right, so I'm still.
Oh.
Well, first of all, I'd like to say that are you now the UK version of Gina?
No. I was thinking of maybe Mommy Mark. Like, that's a funny
The
name.
Mummy Mark.
Like, I don't know. I have, or call me Margaret. Like, I don't know. Like, I'll take suggestions from the chat. And I like Marquette actually. That's pretty funny. Like,
You know, you've got tantalising.
Marqueta.
I'd have to be like Italian or something.
The
I don't know
Marquette
what that was.
What about tantalizing instead of tantalising?
I don't know. It's not something we're going to solve live on the show.
No,
So,
I like Marky Marcota.
Yeah.
oh, that's
Oh,
nice as well. Hot stuff.
Look, at
This
least
is a
that's
story for another day.
What's happening?
Right, so has everyone introduced themselves now?
Yeah.
Good.
So I'll never know.
Oh, stop being polite and just get on with it.
Yeah.
Bloody British.
This next to me is Charlie's
Oh,
London.
they look like murder.
What we are. So we're going to be doing a murder mystery. We're a couple of people down from what I expected.
That's for getting murdered.
Well, yes, exactly. Is that echo back, by the way?
I can't hear anything.
Yeah, I can't hear
I'm
all.
going to murder
No, it's only on the actual YouTube that you can hear it.
Okay, if the chat can hear it, type F.
Yeah, no, I just listened on YouTube. You can't hear it.
Oh, that's all right.
All right, sweet.
Come
on, then,
It's
let-
coming through. Yeah. Anyway, I'm getting bogged down in sound.
Yeah, you are.
problems
Carry
now.
on.
Yeah.
So the
Technical
rules.
support is behind the scenes stuff.
Yeah, we will. Yeah. So the rules of the game are you all have a character.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And you all have a clue card for round one.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to draw lots to which one of you is going to be the murderer. Then I'm going to send that person a different set of clue cards to use as the murderer. That's the only set they can use.
Okay, so you're gonna message someone and say you're the murderer. This is your new assignment.
Yeah, we're going to draw cards. So you're
Okay.
still the same character, but
Yeah.
you've got different
Things you've got to
cues
do.
to
Yeah, I understand.
Mm-hmm.
And then second round, everybody else gets new cards, which they have to use, but the murderer has to stay with their original set So you have to work out who's who from that.
Yeah.
And then after that, because we're a bit short on people, we will then go to the accusations. We go to the chat to see what the chat thinks, and then we'll see if we're correct or not.
Cool.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I get it.
Would you like to get the cards?
Sounds good.
Yes.
Well, I've been drinking heavily, so yes.
Any questions?
How drunk are you?
That reminds me, I've got alcohol.
Yeah.
Have a bottle of Sauvignon Blanc so far.
Not at all.
Oh, that's the point as well. To help me get in character, I'm going to drink wine in it tonight because I'm a chick now.
You know how we get tipsy, Mark?
Like, someone might be able to finger me in the bushes, like if I get drunk enough.
I ain't fingering your bush.
I think that's a.
So,
An invitation.
unfortunately, we're not really a card-playing family. Not here, anyway. We do play cards with our families, but considering there's only two of us here, it'd be a pretty boring game. But I do have a set of cards. I got them for Christmas. Most of you are not going to approve. If Mandy was watching, she would do. They are Harry Potter cards.
Oh, the boy with the stick.
Okay.
Yeah, I know him.
Yeah.
At least it's British. I suppose you can have a point for
Yeah,
that.
that is true.
Well,
That is true.
They look like beer mats.
Yeah,
Sorry, Double.
they're quite big. They're not, and they've got strange Harry Potter characters on them. Like,
cool.
Never been used before.
yeah. See, we can't say we're not fair. We opened a brand new pack of cards.
Okay, so we will draw cards. Let me.
Oh, right. There was a point to the cards. I thought you were just randomly.
No. I know I can be pretty random, but that wasn't the time I was random.
No, so this is
Face the mic when you're talking.
Kind of messing with the pack.
You mean shuffling?
Yeah, I do. Well, no, well,
Fixing the pack.
Arranging.
Yeah.
There's a lot of shuffling going on tonight, isn't there, Mal?
Pardon?
No, sorry, Double said something again. He's getting drowned out in the mix.
Double.
Yeah.
Right, you need to choose a card.
Yep.
Yeah, he chooses one, and then I know who's who. What?
No. Yep. The back.
Choose a number between 1 and 7, and it like is there 7 cards? However many there is. That one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 5.
Yep.
That one. Okay. Mark.
I will take number 1 because.
You're number 1.
Yeah, thanks for saying that.
Okay, he's been a bitch already. Look.
Pete.
Oh, me. I will take the third one.
Pete Hole.
Give me the middle one, please.
Rabbit.
Yeah. What do you call it? 2 or 1. Well, yeah, 2.
And will you get that card?
That was the most efficiently we've ever done any like sorting thing on the game. That was nailed it, Jan. Let's move on because sorting is boring. You're gonna DM someone now, yeah?
Yeah, I'm gonna DM someone now. So would you guys like to talk about your different characters?
Right, just everyone stay silent and wait for the ping so that person's mic.
That's good detective work.
No, I think he's muted. It's him.
This is where I shared the wrong screen and completely ruined the entire game.
Hang on, I've got a message.
Stop it.
I'm concentrating.
All right, so I'll answer your question, Jan.
Yes.
So my name is Marquette. Hello. I've come to this fancy dinner, and I'm a I'm like a newspaper editor / online blogger about nerd culture or something.
Only trouble is, sorry, can I interject? If you change the name to your own, then all the shit on my card doesn't mean anything because I don't know who the fuck you're supposed to be.
Oh yeah, that's a good
Where's my
point.
microphone?
Alright, so my name is Alice then.
All right.
That's my real name. But blog on
Alice what? Because it's got surname here.
You don't need
Pencil or
to.
something.
The
Alice Pencil Smith, my name is.
Pencil Smith. Right.
Yeah. That's my real name. My pseudonym that I write with is Marquette. Like I'm a blogger in it. Like
Yeah, stop dead naming people.
Huh?
Stop dead naming people, innit?
Yeah. Yeah, don't like carry on. Don't assume my pronouns is what I'm gonna say. Something like that. Go on, so someone else who's at this fancy party.
My name's Frank. What? I'm Frank. Frank sheet spread. Ooh. And I'm a produce importer.
Frank, if you're lucky, you might get to spread my sheets later.
Oh, you sluts.
Oh, I'm a bad girl.
Business is my business. There you go. That's me. And I'm very dapper. But there you go.
Have you got a nice suit on or something?
I can tell you exactly what I'm wearing.
Oh, yes, please.
Just underwear.
Crotchless, no. I have pins I'm wearing, pinstripe suit, and shiny shoes, and underneath that I've got suspenders, stockings, and a bra.
Hello.
Do you have a crotchless shoes on?
Crotchless shoes, yeah. Crotchless shoes, and a peephole tie.
Come on then, Peep. That was obviously a segue into you, brother.
It was because my name is Louis Gallois. I'm a French guy, as you can tell by my accent.
Murderer.
Très bien.
Yeah, I'm a Louis Gallois.
Mange tu, Rodney?
Mange tu, Borita.
Like, I think that I can speak French, and I don't even know what you just said then, so...
I said good morning in Welsh, but no one knows the difference. Could be the same thing, who cares? Yeah, I'm a French bistro owner.
Oh.
Nice. Maybe if you're lucky, you can take me back to your restaurant on a date at the end of the evening. Come on, son.
I'll pound down a few drinks. Who knows? We'll see how the night goes.
Yeah, just whoring myself out for the super chats, innit? That's what the sexy ladies do.
Yeah. Who was that?
That's me. No, that wasn't me. I meant to go like, that's me. That's Louis Gallois.
Louis Gallois.
Oh,
yeah.
I believe we were echoing. Okay, has everyone checked their Twitter now, by the way, to see if they've got their guilty card?
Oh.
Oh dear.
Laugh off them bistro owner.
Who was the bistro owner? Was it Pete?
People.
People's going to show Marky his cock o' van later.
Nice.
Sorry, I turned into Yoda. They're not French.
I can confirm.
He could be French all along. That's his, yeah. Anyway.
I can confirm that I may or may not be a murderer.
What about the game?
Well, I don't want to give the game away, do I?
Do you want me to read that?
I'm
Clearly trying to give something away.
The person who is
I'm trying to give away free copies of Not Daredevil, still available now. That is how you plug shit. Come on, smooth.
If I may interject here, because we can't move on until I can confirm that the person who is the murderer has got the card.
All right, so do it in a totally unsuspicious way, and we'll just go straight down the line in it.
Whoever's got it, whoever's got it.
No, whoever's got it, just
reply.
DM him back. Just
Reply to the
say,
DM.
Just give me a thumbs up. Yeah.
All right, give me a second so I can go and reply.
Yeah.
It may be me. Who knows?
Hang on a minute.
Can I just check? We're all receiving a message, right?
Yeah.
It feels like Charlie's Angels.
Sorry, I've just been finishing off the bottle.
I have to say, the other idea of
Finishing
mine
off
was going to be to do a bank heist, but the way this is going, I don't think it would have gone too well. So
probably not.
We probably would have crashed the car.
We'll save that for a future game, and it because every week, we should do something vastly different from the week before in it to keep it entertaining. Like we did the big gay poetry slam. We're fucking doing drama class in it.
You should dress as a man next week, Mark.
I'm planning on completely stealing. Never mind the buzzcocks. So.
Do it.
Very good. Right, so Charlie's now going to read out the invitation which starts the game off.
All right. So it's like a first act, is it?
Yeah. So, dear members of CGUK, it's a highlight of the food year here in Local Town, the annual Food Star of the Year dinner. The event will culminate, as always, with an award of Silver Slice to the person who contributes the most to Local Town's food and drink scene over the last 12 months. Recently, it's always gone to Vernon Icktim, the Local Town Gazette top critic, but with such success comes bad feeling, and he hasn't helped things, having made enemies of his contemporaries. As all the nominees gather for the dinner, resentment has reached boiling point because before the awards have been presented formally, it has been plunged into the Icktim's back. The Icktim is no more. The suspect takes their place at the table and they need to solve the case between them before calling the police. They have all had a motive, they've all had opportunity, but who has done the heinous deed?
The heinous deed.
Pete, did you just say the anus deed?
The anal beads.
The anal beads.
Right, so, ladies and gentlemen, we're all deeply saddened by the awful murder of the Icktim tonight. One of us around this table is guilty of this hideous crime. Let us introduce ourselves. Well, we've done that bit.
Well, we haven't told
Well,
them.
no, only me, Peter, and Peep have done that. Oh, sorry, only me, Frank, and Lewis have introduced themselves so far.
Well,
Carl still has to introduce himself. A local gym owner.
Your name's Jim Boner.
Gym owner.
Oh, Jim Owner.
My name's Carl, and I'm very sporty. I'm keen. I'd rather be running than sitting down at a dinner, and you might find I talk a little quickly, but just try to keep up. And please don't mind my headband and fitness gear. Don't be intimidated by it. I always wear it. I always wear my tracksuit, and that's not me trying to give an indication that I judge you for missing leg day. But yeah, as you can tell, I am a keen fanatic.
Yeah, have you got like big muscles and stuff? Like you got abs and shit?
No, actually, they're pretty. Yeah, I've got bingo wings. But apart from that, I'm dead fit, me.
And
I have frog's legs.
Oh, très bien, monsieur.
Sure.
What about you, Mr. Sexy Silhouette Man?
Yeah. Let me just read this because I haven't read it properly yet. At time. It's small. Okay, let's just read this.
Read it out loud and then we can hear.
Yeah. And I need to be able to see it.
Still echoing.
Yeah, but it's none of us.
Microsoft notifications.
You want to use your eyes?
No, you've changed. What did you do?
Nothing.
You've just stopped the stream.
No.
Yeah, what did you... No, this is the other... This is what people are now seeing on the screen.
You're back there.
No. No, what have you done? Completely. You've killed the string.
Oh no!
Hey!
Hooray! The
Sorry.
show is not dead.
Sorry about
So
that.
that's gone.
Not today.
Yeah,
Not
Charlie
yet. Not
decided
yet
to
today.
press a button.
Oh, smooth move, Charlie. I mean, I blame the patriarchy I do because I'm an SJW writer, innit?
Okay, I've read it.
Alright, so who
I
are
finally read it. Anyway, the name's Jack Starditch.
Jack Shoreditch. Mm.
Close enough. I'm like a super cool food reviewer blogger. And just all around badass. Nothing beats the 80s.
In a rabbit costume.
Right.
Well,
Okay.
and might I say, Mark, whatever your character name is mighty sexy.
Yeah, great. Thanks. You're on my list.
I think it's the Nouvelle Cuisine.
You're on my KGB list. What about the final person at the table? Who's this?
Yes, well, I can say I'm probably not on your list. At least I should hope not. I don't suffer fools gladly. My name is William Upright, or Big Upright Willie to my friends. And I'm an owner of a Victorian-themed cafe. Very...
Must be hard.
Oh, yes. We sell lots of hard buns. We sell lots of hard boilings. Yes, all kinds of hard food.
So, is it
Yeah, it's
Sensian
competition.
themed?
You know, I would be really excited to go to your Victorian cafe because I've got this girlfriend, and she's like totally obsessed with Charlie Chaplin. Like, she loves like that vibe, especially like if it was in like the center of London or something. Like, that would totally blow her mind. Like, is that like the kind of place that you have?
Do you have an upright starched collar, young woman? Because you can only enter my establishment if you're dressed accordingly.
Oh, right. That's interesting.
It's posh. Not like my
It's a strip bar.
Very authentic, very authentic.
She's got her own
As authentic as my
Merkin.
bistro. Sorry, Charlie.
She's got her own Merkin if she's going to be a Victorian woman.
Like
Oh yes, we're all about Americans.
because obviously I live in this town of wherever this thing is set. Like I've been to both Lewis's bistro and
Louis.
Pardon moi. I've been to both of these restaurants, and while both of them have like architecturally sound buildings that look great, I prefer the French restaurant because it's more expensive. Like, so I prefer people to take me on dates there or whatever because I'm just a money-hungry woman, innit?
Listen, no taste.
But
Everyone
no,
knows Italian superior.
What did you order in the French restaurants? Frog's legs, perhaps?
yeah, and some escargot. I love sucking a snail out of its shell, like just.
Yes. But what do you like to eat at the restaurant?
Hey.
My cock.
I don't even get to eat, because obviously I'm a vegan as well, aren't I? Like, because I'm a SJW news blogger person. So I just eat grass.
Nice.
Eat ass.
Like cow, like Ermintrude on Magic
Grass.
Roundabout.
Right.
Yeah, grass. Yeah.
Yes.
I like to be stuffed like a foie gras. That's like that's what they do to geese, and it like force feed them food and then harvest their liver.
Lovely.
Delicious. But I mean, I'm a vegan. I'm not breaking character. Go on.
We'll put an apple in your mouth then, it's alright.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
That is vegan.
I think we're going a bit off the point.
Yeah.
There's a dead body in the corner getting rigor mortis right now.
Yeah.
So
Oh, yeah. I think everyone's just trying to get all the stupid fucking words out.
Words?
What? What words?
well,
Checks notes frantically.
there's something stiff in the corner, and it's not Woolly's stand-up Victorian restaurant. It's a dead body.
Very
and we need
dare
to solve
you.
it.
So, shall we move
Stiff as the
things
acting on this
round
then.
to motivations?
Motivations.
Motivations.
Yes.
Aren't you supposed to be questioning us?
Yes, because I am the detective, which I'd
So,
forgotten
you know,
about.
But
maybe.
I suppose we should, because after all, the grass doesn't grow greener on the other side.
How long have you been waiting to try and get that one in? Oh,
As the detective of this murder, I would like to now hear.
he knows all the jargon, doesn't he?
Is
yeah.
that the detective of this murder? Is that not a comic book or something? The detective of this murder.
Just
One
like
of those
Miss
comic
Poirot.
gator things, perhaps.
It's murder.
Just like
You have
that
to say.
Poirot thing on the telly.
Indeed. Poirot meets Cyberfrog.
Oh, you mentioned Cyberfrog. We might get more people in the chat.
Cyberfrog.
I blame EVS on the murder.
Well, bear in mind that what doesn't kill someone makes them stronger.
A bird in the hand is bird in the bush.
Yeah.
Well, you
That
did
was
say
number
you
three.
thought this was going to go horribly wrong.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's not going wrong at all. It's hilarious.
I know. Yeah.
He's just looking on the bright side of stuff. Come on.
Yeah.
Well,
It's YouTube. Nobody cares about YouTube.
It's
Dungeons and Dragons style.
I'm just listening to people saying the same kind of shit over and over. That's all. Is there
My
anyone?
name is William Upright, Big Upright Willie to my friends.
For people in the chat wondering what the F is going on.
I'm just going to check on the chat.
Yeah, we've got certain things to say, and if we don't get them in, I don't know, we're stuck or something.
Yeah, probably we shouldn't just like say stuff like that because, like, if I said something like,
yeah, don't break character. Get the fuck back into character, you twat.
Of course. Yeah.
So, I wouldn't say anything like that because I'm like a carefree manic pixie girl type, and I like just frolicking around and stuff. You got anything from the chat? Yeah, I'm like.
I'm looking at the chat, and we're getting quite a few people. Caroline's in there. I believe she's enjoying it. Hopefully.
She's there, but it must mean she's enjoying it.
Yeah, she's stayed.
That's what I like to
that's
think.
Good.
For all we know, she could have it on in the background and be doing whatever she wants to do and not listening at all. But we're hoping that's not the case.
No. No, she's like sat there like, oh, this is brilliant. Like we all are.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
Shall
She
we
can
move
say
on?
she's enjoying the show.
Better than TV.
What was that? Double?
She can say she's enjoying. Well, she can say she's enjoying the show, but actions speak louder than words.
TV cliche that you could possibly.
Right. So, shall we finally get round to motives?
Onto what?
Motives?
Get round to solving this.
Onto motives.
Has there been a crime?
There has been a murder.
Mystery.
There's been a murder.
Yay!
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Smells like bullshit by.
Random.
I thought it was a murder.
Murder.
Right. So, would you like to do the motives, or would you like to have different cards?
You're the
for round
detective.
two?
You tell us.
Yeah,
I would like us to do the motives, and then we can do the round two
There we go,
round
then.
after that.
No, don't say
Right.
it. Just be more forceful. Be more forceful.
Yes,
Tell me
more
your motive.
forceful.
Why
Forceful,
did
yeah.
you kill them? What is your
Arrest me.
motive?
What was my motive?
I didn't kill him. Like
No, I didn't. Yeah,
never
same
done
here.
like that.
Yeah.
I'm a
Kill
vegan.
who?
But it kills me of plagiarism.
I'm a social justice warrior, not a real warrior.
But if you did have a motive to kill him,
Who's dead?
What kind of warrior are you, Mark?
Who?
What kind of warrior are you?
You're speaking to Marquette.
Yeah, sorry, Marquette. Yeah.
Don't break the continuity, because that's obviously so important.
What,
Yeah,
darling?
I said that I'm a social justice warrior blogger, not an actual warrior. I don't go around killing people. Like, I'm a vegan, innit? Like, it's against my religion.
Okay.
What a stuck-up bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd like to get stuck up this bitch.
You're a confirmed.
Oh, of course.
You can paint me like one of your French girls.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, the victim was a complete dick because he wrote a really shitty article about my suppliers. So I just thought I'd throw that out there as a motive.
Okay.
For God's sake.
Double, you were going to say something.
No, I'm just saying that my name's Carl.
My name is Jeff.
My name is Jeff.
Carl Trainer Cross.
Well, I'd just like to say about Ictum. He gazumped me once in a house deal, you know. I mean, it was 25 years ago, but these things do sting.
Yeah. He sounds like a bit of a dick. He deserved to die.
Yeah. Let's drink to it.
Yeah,
They just come back alive so we could all kill him.
Please. Yeah.
What other?
I want to solve this case and work out who killed him, so I can kill them for taking the pleasure away from me. Like, I was gonna kill him, but it wasn't me. Not this time.
Picked at the post.
Yeah, I was like, he was slagging me off in his book, innit, saying that I was stealing money from the blog that I work for, bloodyidiot.com or whatever. Like,
all that money,
man.
Yeah.
What?
Sympathies.
£5.50.
Yeah, I lost it all. Like, it ruined my life. So, but I swear to the baby Jesus, to Saint Baby Jesus himself, like, that I did not kill this man. I did.
You look so angry. You grew a beard.
I just have a lot of testosterone because I'm angry all the time.
Okay.
Anger does equal testosterone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can get that.
I think
Let's
Marquette's
all-
actually a
let's all
man
women
that has
off.
drunk so much soy they've got boobs. That's my guess.
That's
All balance it
uncool.
out.
Yeah.
Did you say that about me?
Yeah, I said that about you.
How dare you?
Are you assuming my gender? Like, is that what you're doing? Like,
If it's a man,
do I have to make like a really squeaky
You know
like,
what?
video?
You look like a
Marquette-
cross between. You look like a cross
Marquette
between.
doesn't.
Go on, sorry, carry on.
I was just going to reassure Marquette that she doesn't have to worry about how much testosterone she's got because love is blind.
You'd have to be the one.
That's the Chinese China. Still got that.
Right, you're on the like at the top and the second place on the list now.
I was just going to say he looks like a cross between Bill Oddie and Daphne from Scooby Doo.
Oh, that's
Oh,
kind
Now
of
you're
hard.
talking.
Wait, Daphne, what are you trying to say there, Pete?
The hair.
I was going more Bill Oddie and Eric Idle.
Whatever floats your boat.
I was
Jeff,
thinking,
or whatever your name was.
But when you do that with your glasses, you're like Graham Gordon off the Goodies. That's
I'm
it.
still going through the UK heartthrobs list.
Into the TV
Yeah,
show.
but for people who don't know, those are all very attractive men that they're talking about.
Brad Pitt.
Goody.
If I may interject,
No.
would you
Go on,
like?
that's the role.
Would you like to play the alliances part of this game, where you have to
Oh,
buddy up with
yes.
somebody?
Yeah, let's go. Like, let's
Yeah.
go
That's
all
always-
night long, baby.
Are we not doing relationships?
But that's why Mark tarted himself up.
Well, you can do
Oh,
a
sorry, I was
night
drinking.
relationship.
I don't care about relationships.
Well, I don't care. I'm with Marquette all the way.
So on your cards, I'm assuming that everybody's looked at the cards. There's a part on it which says about alliances.
Yeah.
So some can offer, some cannot, some can accept from certain people if they want to be in alliance.
Okay.
And then if
I always watch Good Bake's TV show. I admire his simplicity of English baking.
What the fuck?
Could you please
off
say that again?
Off the top of my mind, of course.
What's that got to do with anything?
Relationships.
Oh, you're doing the relationship one.
Relationships rather than alliances.
Oh, either, just pick one.
Right. So you have to ask people if they want to be in an alliance, or you don't have to be in an alliance.
What does that do, though? What does being in an alliance do for us?
You then share one of your secret words with each other. One of your 3 commands.
Yeah, that sounds confusing. Like, we'll just carry on.
How do we keep it secret?
So no, we're supposed to be.
It's not very good. It's not very entertaining for the people watching to be dicking around doing DMs.
Okay, we won't do that then.
If I may break character for a moment, because I'm such a professional actor, aren't I?
Actress.
Oh wow, where did Mark come from?
Yeah, look at it.
It's me. It's coming, Mark.
Hey, good to see you, man.
Yeah.
Where's that hot chick gone?
We're supposed to deduce between ourselves who is the murderer in it, because Jan obviously knows because he DM'd them already. Like that doesn't make sense. There should have been like a separate inspector character in it. So we've got to work it out. So
but we can't do it till round 2 because that's when you'll see.
Oh, you got some more evidence to present, Mr. Police Officer?
Yes.
Or can we actually leave? Like, are we under arrest? Like, what's going on, please?
You are under arrest. You are not allowed to leave until I've sent out to you the second clue cards. So if the rest of you continue with...
Do that, and I'll flirt with people, because it says in my relationship section that I'm an old college friend of Sheet Spread.
Yeah, yeah.
That we did some rather naughty things, like
did we?
That's my memory of it. Like, I mean, it was a bit Bill Cosby-esque. It's a bit of a phase, a fuzzy memory.
Tangled. It was like you turned into a CG king with your beards.
Yeah.
Well, I audit your account anyway. Yeah, I do. And people. Sorry, Gulwars. He's a bit of a dick. Don't like him.
I employed Litmus when I was a teenager. Acceptable, yeah, acceptable, yeah.
Okay.
Who's the host of everything? No, but the party host.
Oh,
yeah.
Mr. Ictim, his name is. Some shit put on victim, like
Mr. Victim.
Yeah.
Oh, victim.
It should have been written better.
I always thought Trainer Cross was incredibly modern with all that fitness, don't you know?
Fitness.
Fitness. Muscles.
Oh.
I don't do sports.
Is the detective supposed to ask us for alibis and shit, or doesn't that? I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Tell us about your alibis.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Oh, don't crack us like that.
Yeah.
Oh no, I did it. Jesus. Okay. I was on the phone to the airport.
Working out at an outdoor gym. I was working out a crick in my neck by doing 5 pull-ups, actually.
And I was watching him.
And last time I saw him, I suggested he was looking a little overweight. Let's just say it didn't make me very popular with him.
Well, I was on the phone to the airport sorting out a consignment of supplies.
I use the F4.
Fucking flies. Sorry.
Vespers.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Sorry, guys.
All right, all right.
When the murder happened, like I wasn't around. Like I was in the library, like doing research for this YouTube video that I was doing about how much Birds of Prey is better than Sonic, like and how they're not fair comparisons with each other, like you know, on bloodyidiot.com or whatever.
Yeah.
Like and I saw him there, but like he was like oppressing me, and it like so I left.
You want to make that video, by the way, because I don't think anyone has done a video like that yet.
Well, yeah, you know, we're always at the front edge of news. I
don't think I've seen any videos about Birds of Prey or at all.
Yeah, me neither. Make sure and wear that dress as well. That'd be perfect for it.
If the Birds of Prey actually got into proper shape for the role, you know, and hit the gym, preferably my gym.
Yeah.
You keep bringing this up, I told you.
Don't forget the no, two Birds of Prey. Two Birds of Prey in the house.
Seriously.
Yeah, 2 Birds of Prey there.
Two Birds of Prey, one house with one Sonic in the bush.
Yeah, everyone knows that.
Sorry, we've got the wrong way round, didn't we? Never mind.
As the police officer of this investigation of a murder,
I do have
has
an
everybody...
Hang on, yeah, I think that it's Mr. Peephole at the moment. I want to hear his
No, I was walking along the street contemplating existence, witnessed only by the universe. I saw him pick up his dry cleaning today. Those shirts were nondescript.
Yeah, he's a basic bitch. He is basic bitch. Never like dresses fancy. Not like
how dare you,
Mr. Sheet Spread over there is always looking dapper, and he like in his
dapper
stripes and that. Yeah,
damn straight.
I'm getting a bit of a boner for him, if I'm honest, at the moment.
Wow,
lady boner, nice.
Because you know, in the old days. Oh yeah, you remember the rhythm.
Oh yeah,
you don't remember because I gave it to you.
Whatever. Yeah.
But I did not commit this crime.
I did not. Oh hi, Mark.
Oh hi, Mark.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to do that.
Wow.
Everybody, right? So, as the inspector of this murder. Right,
Sorry, guys, I've got flies on the clothes here.
We heard it. That's the shitty thing on your card. Okay, stop doing it. It's really fucking annoying.
You should all have received your new cards.
I just want to say that it's getting really hot in here. Like,
so take off all the clothes.
I'm feeling.
It's getting hot. Take off all your clothes.
I'm feeling quite delirious. Like,
can you give me some more information about that? Tell me. Can you elaborate?
Like, I feel hysterical from my hymen in it because I got a vagina because I'm a woman.
You know what I think?
That's where the word ever comes
right
from.
Up.
He's going to go sits up now.
You know what I think will make that all that better, Marcus?
What?
It's a great knock joke, if I may.
Yeah.
Knocker's joke.
A knocker's joke, did you say?
Yeah.
Yeah. Knock.
Who's there?
Who?
Great.
Yeah.
What?
just like the Houses of Parliament. Just squeezing shit in it. It's kind of like I don't know, the post office tower.
On the quality of my knock joke.
No.
Yeah, right, that's it, right?
You can tell me more about it. You know what is your You can elaborate.
No, that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's quite high quality, I think you'll find. It's one of the better knock-knock jokes out there.
I don't know.
I think you need a holiday.
Would you say that the old ones are the best ones?
No.
They're the best.
No.
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 All right, that's interesting.
You're going for the off-the-shoulder look there, Mark.
Yeah, like that's the hottest, isn't it? Like I don't know if girls know that men think that like if you can see your bra, you go, ooh, bra equals boobs. Like getcha.
It's all association, isn't it?
Yeah.
Are you objectifying me right now? Like, are you objectifying me? Like, that's not.
We all are.
I'm on a train.
To be fair,
I'm on a train of thought. So, what does boob equal then?
What does boobs equal? Milk.
For JJ.
Milkshake.
Everyone, come on down and get some mommy mama's milk.
Oh, Jesus.
That was French. I just said no.
I actually had a appearance in that Star Wars film. You know when Luke Skywalker was milking me like on the island.
Oh, jeez. Oh, no.
That sounds delicious.
Yeah, nice and green, or blue, whatever it was.
Just like a bull sperm curry.
Wasn't that Heather Adams?
Tell me more about this scene from this movie. could you elaborate on it?
I don't remember. I was so drunk all the time on like vodka and grass movies, like because obviously I'm a vegan, and if you're a vegan, you have to mention that like all the time.
Yeah,
like the Lawnmower Man. No, not the Lawnmower Man. That's a book written by men. Like So We Hate. Oh yeah, I see the joke now. Very good. I'm just dumb. No, that book's about like the patriarchy, like overpowering women in it. Like it should be the Lawnmower Woman, as far as I'm concerned. Like because equality. Yeah, let's do a gender swap version of it. Make like $100 at the box office. So come on, then someone save me, man.
Somebody else. Gender swap.
Well, there we go.
Right, so
Kind of shot yourself in the foot there, sir.
You know what? You know what? I reckon the ultimate gender swap movie would be.
What?
Edge, woman on a.
What did you say?
A man on the verge of a nervous breakdown.
I have the best. I know the best movie. The best movie to gender swap would be.
I see them every night on the. Never mind.
are we going slightly off topic here, by the way?
Sorry, Mark.
Yeah. But let me just say this. We can move on. It's not even going to be worth it now. The best movie to gender swap would be the movie Junior, starring Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito, because it would just be a movie about a woman giving birth. Like it would be nothing. The whole premise would just fall down by gender swapping it, which is what the actual.
Oh, they should get Arnold Schwarzenegger giving birth to Danny DeVito.
I would watch that.
Yeah,
I would too.
Are you trying to imply that he didn't do that?
Maybe.
Mr. Handsome Detective, like I have a hot date after this, so can we move along, please? Like, because obviously I'm innocent and I want to go home.
I would love to move on.
12 black guys at the same time.
yeah.
Okay then. So I would like to hear, and also if anybody's in the chat, and it's not just all of us watching, if they have an idea who the murderer is, and everybody's ideas, who are you going to bring forwards to the policeman officer?
Well, I know exactly who I'm putting forward.
Okay.
I can't remember the character name. But do I just say it? Do I say it? Or
Yeah.
yeah.
Wow.
I'll get my
Like,
book.
this is like the climax of the episode, and you're just like,
I know. Yeah, whatever.
go for it.
Yes, well,
It's Wally. It's 100% Wally.
Isn't there supposed to be like a build-up?
This was it.
That
Mark,
was
do
it.
There you
something.
go.
Take your dress off. Do something.
Right, so we have.
I'll do the basic
Someone
instinct
tell a
thing.
dick
can
joke.
you?
There we go. In the best possible taste.
Jeez. Well, I would have seen that if I just spoke all over it. Pete,
Oh, sorry.
you tard.
Do it again.
We'll sort it out in the edit.
Michael Hicks said, I don't have a clue it is. All I can
The
think
live
is
edit.
Arnold Schwarzenegger giving birth to Danny DeVito.
I've put a lot of time into this show, and it's been stolen by Arnold Schwarzenegger being given birth to Danny DeVito. So, Peter, you have put.
You know what he said?
Wally.
Yeah.
What was that double?
You know
What
that
did you
scene where
say?
he gave to, well, you know that scene where he gave birth to Danny DeVito,
Yeah.
you know, Commando. You know what he said?
What?
He said, better safe than sorry.
What?
What? And now that's
Okay,
confusing.
so I
Oh, damn it. Oh, well.
I'm really suspicious of our fitness friend over there, like with his steroids and his muscles and stuff, like and his Instagram workout videos. Like, I don't buy him very much. Like, I'm suspicious of him.
I just want to double check that we all know what we were supposed to be doing there in that second round.
Hell no.
Yeah, because I
think
got two people.
I think it's Lewis or Louis.
I got two people doing what they shouldn't have done.
Yeah. I think it's French bastard.
Yeah, I think it's Louis.
What do you mean?
So, double has Pete has got 2 votes,
Uh-oh.
and that's Wally
Everyone knows Italian school's better.
Rabbit.
I don't even know what the hell I'm meant to be doing. I'm just sat here.
It's a
Pete Hole,
no-brainer.
Yes?
who do you think?
I've got to pick a winner.
No,
You
well,
can't
you've
pick
got to pick who
murderer.
you think.
Or a killer.
Yeah, who
I think
done
the
it?
I think the killer is double trouble.
Oh, yeah.
Double trouble.
Double trouble, bubble.
And double,
It's got to be another one that
who
rhymes.
do you think?
Rubble.
JBL. Stubble.
Trebia.
Sweet.
Honky
Double.
honk.
Mr. Double Vision, sir. Who is your choice?
Marquette.
Marquette.
Me? Oh gosh, no! Like, I could never murder anyone. Like, there's no against, because I'm a vegan. Remember? And don't kill them.
I'm sure there's been vegan murderers. Hitler was one.
So,
He's wrong, isn't he?
Yeah, he killed a couple of
Bloody
people.
vegans.
You know,
Caroline Anden in the chat.
Vegans would have killed the French.
a few months.
Caroline Anden in the chat says it's got to be Marquette or the Fly.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Fly.
At the minute, you have.
I think
just
that people-
when he's really drunk now, we just don't know if it's part of the act.
Right. So at the minute, you have a
That's just-
mixture
Chirps.
between. There's 2 for double and 2 for peephole. You guys have to decide who you're going to accuse.
Neither, because it's not either of them.
Well,
Why you think it's Wally, Peter? You can fight.
Okay,
Going
yeah,
by.
lay out for us the reasons why you believe it is him.
Well, I'm going on what I thought the rule, what you were supposed to be doing. So the first round you got your clues, yeah. The second round, you weren't supposed to use the clues from the first round again, unless it was the murderer. Yeah, but 2 people were doing that in the second round. So that baffled the shit out of me.
You've only accused Wooly
because he did the fly thing in the first round and the second round.
Yeah, so but who's the
Did
other
you though?
person?
Did you really?
Who's the other?
Yeah, you did. Absolutely did.
Who is the other person who you thought was breaking the rules?
Well, like using the phrases and sayings, you know.
Because that's what I was watching out for.
Double,
as well.
yeah, because Double did one in the second round as well as the first round.
Yeah, right at the end, like he dumped it in, like.
Yeah.
The clock ticked down to 1 second. He went boom. I got it in. Like I think it was him.
Technically, he got in there.
Who'd we lose? Rabbit.
Rabbit is done one. Let's just play Rabbit. Oh,
There he is.
He's back.
You know what? I think it was War Campaign. #Black War Campaign. They did the murder.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, though, guys. I didn't quite understand the rules anyway, so throw that in there.
Damn it. Well, in that case, it was Double.
So that gives us a majority on Double, right?
Yeah.
Double, yeah. There you go.
Although I still stand by the fact that I didn't do anything in the second round that I wasn't supposed to do in the first round. Via doing the first round of the second round by way of both rounds coming to the second round. Yes, and I stand by that.
Okay,
I think that makes sense. Hang on, we should give Double a chance to defend himself. I mean, what was his name? Paul, Peter, fitness man.
Fitness guy.
With your sexy muscles, like fill us in. Give me a deep fill in, like give me all the
business.
Tell us why it couldn't possibly have been you.
Well, you got to recall that Ictim took me to court once. It was oversprayed on his wrist. He was picking up a water bottle. It was filled with the electrolytes. I recommended him to do it, and he went crazy and started laying accusations at me, and it got very messy in court. And obviously, I wouldn't want to attract that kind of attention to myself. And just bear in mind also it's a lot trimmer now that he's dead. So where was
The sheep.
I don't think he convinced me of his innocence. I think
that
he's more guilty.
Yeah.
I didn't even hear out, so.
Yeah, I think I'm going to change.
Still
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, so yeah, I think it's unanimous now. Well, obviously it can't be totally unanimous.
I'm still going with the Frenchman. He's French.
yeah, French.
No.
Everyone knows Italian's better. Sorry, just saying it.
Okay, so
A French person, he just surrendered, like he wouldn't go and kill someone.
I'm shrugging here. You can't hear it, but I'm shrugging a lot.
That's just a sneaky ghost story. It's all scams.
In that case, maybe you're a French Canadian, so maybe it's not you.
Still counts. Still cool.
The only crime that Dishy Lewis has done is sex crimes, not these ones. Oh my god, I forgot what I was going to say. Please, carry
That's a
on.
Rosie.
He's getting tipsy.
You're meant to be the detective, but they all worked it out, and you're sitting here oblivious.
no, I know
He already
who it was,
knows,
didn't
he-
I?
Oh,
From
yeah.
the beginning. I'm building drama.
See, I don't actually know who it is.
Okay, I'm chasing it to
I'm not even
Charlie.
sure what's going on. I don't even know my own name at the moment, so it's fine. I'm just.
Who do you think it is, Charlie?
Who do I think it is?
Yeah, who do you think
I
it is?
think. Do you know
who it
what? I
is.
think it's Marquette, only because Marquette's doing the most talking to try and throw people off the scent.
Yeah, and liars do normally talk a lot.
It's not like I try and hog every stream that we're ever on, is it? Whore for attention.
It does have a lot of the Amy
I'm
Winehouse.
going to blame you
Here's
if you don't.
attention.
Whoa, fucking internet. What's happening?
What was that?
You broke up there.
What?
You broke up
Okay,
there,
mine.
Rabbit.
Yeah.
Yeah, my internet just freaked out for a second. Yeah. Anyway. Market.
Right.
Is that rabbit or is it the monster from the end?
It's
It's like a David Lynch movie.
Sorry, that was a deep cut Forbidden Planet reference there.
Right,
I was gonna make a Holy Grail joke, but I can't remember what the fucking rabbit's called.
Bob.
He didn't have a name, did he?
Didn't have a name.
No.
Oh no, the
Bob.
bastard. No, was it the Beast of? No.
The big Rodman, wasn't it?
I bet it's got a name.
Okay.
Someone in the chat, if there's anyone out there listening, even if it's not live, like if you're watching this in a week, just leave a comment, like tell us who it is, please, because I'll forget to look.
Angela Lansbury, you'd be turning in a grave now. Let's go on. She's not there, is she?
It was called The Killer Rabbit of Kerbanog.
I swear
Okay.
to God, if we wake up tomorrow and Angela Lansbury's dead, then you really are a killer.
Yeah, I am the curse.
So, if I may interject,
Yeah.
shall we get
Please
round
do.
to who the actual murderer is who will be taken away? So you lot good people can go home.
All right, please.
Well, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
God, I wish I was dead. Go on.
Just lock someone up, give them some sex package,
So if everybody
drag them
can,
away to jail.
if everybody can stop talking, the real murderer can now confess and say who they are. I said the real murderer. Say who they are.
You got me.
I was
me.
It was double.
Right.
Yeah, I was scared for a moment that they were supposed to be me.
I did the same thing. I checked. I checked.
I didn't even know he was in the call.
He would have got
Dramatic
away
pause.
with it. He would have got away
Dramatic
with
pause of double, and we knew it. We got you bested.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, well, you know what? If it wasn't for you meddling kids.
There you go. Take it.
You should have got. You'll never catch me alive. You'll never catch me alive, Pete.
Can you elaborate on that a little?
Elaborate
Another
on
one
that.
bites the dust.
So
That was a big guy.
double was the murderer after all.
Right. Guys, this has been great. I think once we go live with this, it'll be awesome.
Yeah, are we going to do it? Let's go.
Yeah, I think we should do it. Yeah.
Do we need to rename this stream? Haven't got a fucking clue.
That's
Chris
not a bad
rehearsal.
idea. That's not a bad idea.
Right.
Will you take?
So
What is this? I just heard an echo of someone saying, "What is this?" It's amazing. That's what it is. This is the most fun episode that we've had for weeks, and like I'm sure everybody
fun.
here agrees with that. Like,
Yeah.
it's been great.
Yeah, it has been very, very
Right.
good.
So shall we wrap this up?
Can we have the music run as we play out? And Mark, can you like Vogue or something in your outfit? That'd be cool.
I can.
People-
I'll
You
do a
have to
private one
follow-
later.
you have to follow me on Snapchat Premium for pictures like that, innit? Like,
Start a Patreon. Get a Patreon going.
Yeah.
I've already got Patreon, patreon.com/Mario the ears are free, like always, innit?
You're gonna put a load of photos on like that.
Sure, yeah. I'll offer it as a stretch goal or something. Like,
Don't say that. Don't say that word.
So Elmo's phone on.
What, if Mark or somebody else?
Oh, we want to.
Catchphrase. The catchphrase
What?
would be,
How much to keep them on?
No, nude of you like that, but you've got to talk.
yeah. That's obviously what I'd do. I'd even shave like a Brazilian into my pubes, so it looks like. Well, you know,
You
like
could have a
stretch
Brazilian
goal.
that goes up to your beard all the way, up your chest. And,
Shave it in reverse. Just shave the Brazilian bit and leave the rest of the pubes.
Would you fuck me? I'd fuck me.
When you get a knock at the door,
You know,
Jodie
the
Foster.
tagline should be, want a nude, get a boob.
I tell you what, guys, you never get this after an Agatha Christie.
You don't.
No.
That sounds like an innuendo for something. Agatha.
Agatha Crispy. Oh no.
Ooh.
We don't want one of those.
Banging a leper.
Your memory of Agatha Christie novels and mine is very different, Willen.
After the show, I'm going for an Agatha Christie, if you know.
Hey.
A sledgehammer.
Because I got a cock. Because I'm a man, really. It was me all along.
You can get somebody to buy you a shandy.
A hand shandy.
Yeah.
Right. So,
Anyway,
can I ask a question very quickly? Would we like to do this again, but now we've practiced it?
Yeah, why not?
No.
Now that we know what we're doing, yeah.
No, we still don't know what we're doing.
Like,
But let's do the next one on a train.
well, Jan said that next time he's got a bank heist thing that we can do, sort of similar to this. Yeah.
All right, yeah.
And I'm going to do a Cards Against Humanity Comicsgate edition.
Yeah. Those are both ideas that have been floating around. They're both great. So start prepping that for when it's your turn again.
Yeah, I've already started my cards. Like, so for example, to give you an idea, it'll be things like Ethan Van Sciver's next tier project for Cyberfrog is blank, and then you'll have all these random things.
Another cover?
Pardon? What's that?
Another cover?
But
Sorry,
that's the idea. That's the idea. It'll have it'll be random things like Jimmy Savile.
This will be it'll be in 4D.
Yeah.
We need to come up with some kind of a code word, that we can say.
I'm not letting that Jimmy Savile thing go.
Hang on. What time are we on?
It's a lot. Nearly the end.
76 minutes before Jimmy Savile. Well done, guys. That is the longest
a new world
we have
record.
done. That is a new world record.
It was a struggle.
Who mentioned Savile?
It was a struggle.
We will fix it. Just like he fixed Weinstein. Not Epstein, but
Jimmy Savile always makes me think of the word.
Out of the way at the beginning.
Yeah. No, we kept the best for last.
Yeah. Let's throw in that Savile slam.
Yeah, we should give up medals to whoever brings them
Last
out.
the longest without bringing up Jimmy Savile.
Yeah.
That's going to be a tier in somebody's book.
Or
Savile?
Paris.
The Jimmy
I
Savile
think it's brought enough tears. Anyway, I think on that bombshell, I think we should call it quits.
I think on that bombshell, I'm gonna say thank you very much. Do you guys want to go through again, saying about all your great projects?
Yeah, I've got a book out there back at thanks.
March the 11th, rocketgirlcomic.com. Go now, because if you're on the mailing list, you get a really fucking awesome print. Featuring Rocket Girl and Cyberfrog and Brutus the Badass and Graveyard Shift and everything. All the characters everywhere. And just add in Mary Bruce to it as well at the moment.
Have you done a mic and asked for people, or are you just doing it?
Huh?
Are you doing a mic where you just did the cover without asking, or?
No, I've asked everyone. I'm gradually getting round everyone. Imagine I had a character, and then I'm like, right, I can fit another one on, so then I'll DM someone else. Wally's the next one, because I want the Tatty Burgle Man on there.
Yeah.
Whose dick do I have to suck to get Kim Il-sung?
Squeak your way up the line.
Kim Il-sung's.
Yeah, presumably.
I'll stick a Kim Il-sung poster on the wall behind Cyberfrog's head.
That counts.
There you go.
I'll take that. I'll take any fucking crumbs anyone throws me.
Do it for
I
World
was
Peace.
going to say you need to get gangbanged by the whole of BTS, but I realise it's the wrong career.
Hang on, BTS the band or BTS the show Between the Sheets starring Counting Fuckhead and Woolly on the CGUK network? Like,
yeah, that's not happening. No.
You guys super chat, so come on.
That was good. That was very good.
Yeah, thank you. Like, that's how you do segment. That's how you do segues, not segments. Fuck me. Please,
that's how you do segues.
Sexy lady.
Because you're a woman, you've got to... No, I'm not going to say that.
You give good segment.
Double, do you want to say your book?
Yeah, there's a book out in May as well.
Okay.
Oh, it's from me.
Yay!
Watch out for Mortal Worlds, May 11th. It's going to rock your world.
We will
Nice.
make sure the descriptions and the links for each of your campaigns are in the video link as well.
Yes.
Sweet.
Oh, and CG Jumpstart. Don't forget CG Jumpstart.
Yeah,
CG Jumpstart as well. Yes, sir.
When is that coming out?
Yeah.
Was it a secret? Sorry. Leave it.
No,
Yeah.
no, end of the month, I think.
Oh, really?
Wow, that's
As soon as Vestige starts leaving, as soon as it starts.
Once they can move on to the next thing, like
Yeah.
once everything's signed, sealed, and delivered, like
Yeah, he's got all the print files and everything, so yeah. Anyway,
Yeah. We'll chat about that again. Actually, that'd be a good topic. Anyway.
Well, there's Rabbit. He's back. Rabbit, would you like to say about your books that you're working on?
Chocolate. It might be inside Chavin Slav. At least an old version.
yeah, I want to see.
You'll probably see Chav or Slav's bowls at the end of it.
Oh,
I don't know.
Spoilers.
Testicles. Testicles are on the first page.
Testicles are besticles.
let oof.
Oh no, you won't know the
Les ouf, en français.
En français, monsieur. Sorry, madame.
Don't you make a mockery of my language.
On va faire enculer.
You're the Polish guy.
Meanwhile,
Mark, did you want to
You
push
just
yours?
made it weird.
It's been weird for like an hour, 2 hours now. This is the longest, like I said before, it's the longest goodbye, like since the last one where we did like the Lord of the Rings outro.
At least nobody mentioned Rolf Harris.
so he's walking away
at least.
slowly, turning and waving.
What?
Walking a bit more than turning and waving.
Could you
We could have
It's only
elaborate on that a
have
little?
got through this in about 10 minutes, but it's been going on a bit long now.
it's all watch hours, comrade. That's what we're after, innit?
I may not be able to carry the ring, people.
Yeah.
But I can carry you.
I'll carry you and your ring.
Oh, how you buy the ring?
The bowling ball, yeah.
I would do anything for love, but I wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
No, what it is in that song that he wouldn't do.
Huh?
He wouldn't do it.
Well, you know
dunno.
that song he says,
I thought we
will
were
do
going.
anything for love,
I'm
but I
pretty
won't do that.
It's
I'm
not
pretty-
what you do, it's the way that you do it.
I'm pretty sure that the thing that Meatloaf wouldn't do is anal.
No, he would. He would.
You mean,
What, receiving or giving, do you mean?
He says it at the beginning of the
Receive
song,
him.
he won't
Receive him.
How
lie.
about both?
Okay.
It's he wouldn't lie. He says at the beginning of the song, I won't lie. So that's the
Oh.
thing he wouldn't do for love when he says, but I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. He won't lie.
Oh,
So there's a
that's-
bit of trivia for you.
That's quite.
Bet he wouldn't shove a like a baseball bat with nails in it up his ass. I bet he wouldn't.
Well, you never know.
Any sane person would do that for love as well.
He would
wouldn't
do
they? Like,
anything for love. I think that was the point of the song.
The same person will do it straight up the penis.
Except he won't do that.
Okay. Would you?
Eat sick off a spoon.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Would you like to
I've
hear
got-
what?
How else would you eat it? Well, off the floor like an animal.
Well, if you'd like to know more about eating sick off a spoon, go and check out Nasser Rabadi's latest novel on Amazon. Thank you.
that is fucking smooth segue.
That was a smooth.
I've got a would you rather for you if you're interested. Like, I know that we're just like chatting shit now, like because we've run out
Is
of
this
format.
one of your something to do with the way you're dressed? Is it?
No. This is
Okay, carry on.
just a standard would you rather, yeah. Look, and I take great pleasure in writing would you rather's because the options have to be equal and opposite, like, but they have to rhyme with each other, and it like. So this one, yeah. Would you rather that I gave you a spoonful of my spunk, yeah, and said, "Here, eat this," and you have to eat it, yeah? That's option one. Option two is that they come round to my house. I'll make us a lovely 3-course meal, yeah, that we can enjoy. It's romantic, there's candles and stuff. But somewhere in those 3 courses, No. There's got to be a spoonful of spunk mixed in, yeah. But you don't know where. It could be in the gravy. It could be in the rice pudding. It could be in the oysters for the starter. Like you don't know where it is, yeah. So
can I just say, Harold Devereaux is in our chat, and he wants us to stop sending him tissues covered in coronavirus.
who said that? Sorry, let me have a look.
So I don't know if you've been sending him tissues covered in your spunk, Mark, as part of this whole thing, but he doesn't want any more coronavirus.
Is that how it spread?
By the way, coronavirus.
He doesn't want any more coronavirus.
Yeah.
Was it double?
It's confirmed that it is a bio weapon.
Yeah.
So I have a theory about this. Like, I don't think that it comes from China, like people are suggesting. I think that it has come directly from our comrades at West Korea. Yeah? Because I don't know if people remember this, but in December, Kim Jong-un said that he was going to be sending America a nice Christmas gift, yeah. Which that would have been a nicer Christmas gift. Like everyone assumed they was going to do like one of his long-range missile tests in it, because North Korea is the best. But then nothing happened. Like and my suggestion, my communist conspiracy, is that Kim Jong-un released it into China as a fuck you, because if he was gonna, if we was being evil people trying to take over the world with a virus, trying to kill the most people, China or India is the place you would start it, and it like
densely populated.
Yeah,
I think he's such a godlike, fantastic, leader that he just went up onto his roof, pissed in the air, and it rained in Texas.
Make it rain! Make it rain! Who was there showering underneath them? That would be the people who got infected, then, yeah.
The Kim family are amazing, and they can do anything. I love them. I was thinking today. I will be killed if I go to North Korea now, won't I?
Yeah, because you're a woman.
Wow, that was ungracious of me, wasn't it? Like, I mean,
that was so funny. Oh, don't do that. That's kind of hot.
Do it again.
No, I couldn't.
Clip that shit.
Like one of those
Could possibly.
You know when Bugs Bunny, when he dresses up as a girl?
Oh, yeah.
Kind of,
Yeah, she looks great.
I think it'd be like that.
I would.
So I think that Mark could actually infiltrate North Korea, to the the highest echelons quite easily, just doing that, using that one simple trick.
My legitimately, my money is on Korea.
What's that shit got to do with it?
I am going to Cuba. That's my escape plan. Cuba. You know what the average wage in Cuba is? $30 a month. The reason it is so low because everything is socialism.
They pay more than Marvel, then. Oh, topical.
Yeah.
That's the Cuba mission statement. Everything is funded in it.
Yeah, like free healthcare, free education, free. Like so.
It's been a catastrophe, though, isn't it? Catastrophe, sorry.
Is that a pun on Castro? Like, is that a joke?
I'm trying.
I was gonna say because
it's a castrotophy.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah,
that's Frank is a weird accent. Sorry, mate.
Sorry, I gotta stop speaking French.
Well, I was gonna say Welsh or French. Like, that's a joke that would have worked better written down. That's...
Oh, well, pardon me.
Written down and then.
Oh, he's speaking French again.
Pardon?
Oh, he all that's all I heard.
Oui.
Golly.
Oh, you're snails.
Look, it wasn't me, yeah, but the rest of these guys voted for you, European fuck, to fuck off, innit?
It's when you say you European fucks, that's you're endearing yourself.
It wasn't me. I love them, especially Eastern Europeans, hardest workers in Europe.
Oh, at least we got rid of Article 13, so fuck that shit.
Yeah, legitimately, that was good. And
Yeah, it was.
the EU prevents us from renationalizing industries like railways and coal mines and shit in it, like Soviet, like communism, like that's all what I'm about in it. Like, so it works.
The government actually made something better for once. Northern. Look, Northern.
They gave themselves the opportunity to make something better, but they'll fuck it up. Don't worry about that.
So Brexit was just kind of a win-win for you then. Either way.
Yeah, it's like you know when you bet against your football team to win, like so you're like, oh, we lost the final, but I still won 100 quid or whatever. Like,
yeah.
Kind of like bonjour. Like,
Did anyone see that program the other night about that guy that what was it? He was showing. He was basically trying to professionally bet and see if you can beat the bookies, and he got himself up to like 10 grand, and then on the last day lost it all. And it was the amount of effort he was putting in to just win that money. It was more effort than having a full-time job in the amount of time he did it.
It was the principle of the thing.
I'm sure that you could work out. There must be ways to do it, like real specific though, and then you'd have to sit there for hours trying to work it out. And that's what he's saying. It's not worth it.
Might as well just get a job.
Yeah, that's what we were saying when we watched it.
Well, there was a guy on there, and it was called a courtside.
Oh, that was ridiculous. Yeah.
And he'd go to different tennis matches, and he'd look for referees who were slow on pressing the button to record the point, and he would bet on those as if he could find one and win the bet between the frequency.
I get you. So he'd find a weak referee who was slow, and then go to the actual match, like and see it live, and take advantage of the lag between him updating the scores on the website and what was going on. That's pretty clever. And like, if you like tennis, then great, you get to go to tennis and win money while you're there. But it does sound like a lot of effort. Like, what I just want to do is stay at home and make cool art things and get paid for that. That seems like a good plan. Like,
and dress up.
Hopefully it's going to work. What you on about dress up? I didn't get time to dress up. I had to wear my normal clothes today, innit?
That's his work clothes.
Yeah, you got makeup on. You made yourself smart today.
You got your work clothes today, Mark.
Yeah. I thought of this as a tagline the other day. Like, to call myself the male Mags Visaggio. Like,
no.
Controversial. Okay, let's move on. Snip that.
You're going to have a swarm after you if you do that.
Although, good luck to them, the SJWs that are going to trawl through the last hour or so just to find something.
Yeah. It's not like I've given them loads of material. Bloody vegans. Go on, someone save me, take control of the show.
Okay, so I'm actually, unless anybody's got anything else to add.
Nope.
I don't think I said going back Kim Il-sung and Best Career on February the 29th. Kim Jong-un actually added an extra day to the year for me, like to sell that book in it. So,
but that's a beautiful thing.
Pardon? Carry on. Say goodbye. Like, I didn't even get to use my magnifying glass for the detective show. What a twat.
Oh, you know what? I've got one of those here as well. Damn it.
Well, we can start all over again.
Yeah.
No.
Let's start. Yeah, start again.
Hang on, I'm just getting another bottle first.
Right, I'm gonna call it a. Hang on, I've got to work out how I'm gonna do this. Right, I'm gonna call it a day. I'm gonna run the VT.
Oh, one more thing.
Yes.
Oh no, it's all right. It's all right.
If you want to stay around,
but we can stay around afterwards and have a little chat after.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll have a private after show party, and then we can all jump Marquette, and then.
Yeah, this is where Mark strips. We'll do that later off air.
Yeah. Available for Patreons. It's Patreon only content, and it. Go on, Jan, have you pressed the button yet?
No, I'm doing it now.
I saw the tip.
It's on now.
Good night again.
Ba-da. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-da.